Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and here we have some Forza Horizon 4 gameplay by IGN. I'll leave a link down below to the original video, but I'm just going to react to this, see what it's like, because I haven't watched this video yet. So we have autumn, of course. Got some seasons going, haven't we? That's quite good. I made a video about that, and it's actually come to light that we have seasons. Like, man predicted this, you know. So, when the McLaren Senna, many people don't like. I've actually seen these races before on other YouTubers, but not the IGN version. Got some roadworks there. They're going to be implemented into the game. Really makes sense of it being in the UK. There's also potholes as well, apparently, so that really does make sense as well after the winter, because there's just potholes everywhere. Yeah, the McLaren Senna, not many people do like that car, but I absolutely love it. I think it looks incredible, to be honest. I don't know why people don't like McLaren Senna. I love it. Got some roadworks there, and was a Ford, as in water going across the road, not the car. Had them in Horizon 3. But yeah, I've also seen a few animals. I've seen some sheep and that, so I wonder if they're going to actually be in the game. Probably not. I really doubt it, because we saw animals in Forza Horizon 3, but they weren't actually in the game. They're just in cutscenes, etc. There we have a Land Rover Defender. Road looking a bit wet there, going through the leaves, and it's now changed to winter, of course. Winter time. Pretty much Blizzard Mountain. It kind of does look like Blizzard Mountain, but in places you can see where it's been improved. You get what I mean? The snow looks a bit more realistic. Apparently the ice is a bit more icy, so that's nice. So we're in, is this the Barger truck or something? I've also noticed that the speedometer and all that, that looks different. That looks cleaner. I think that looks nicer. It's not as thick, and the opacity on it's not as high, so it doesn't blend. It doesn't stick out as much, so that's quite good. Obviously, it really does look like Blizzard Mountain there, doesn't it? I mean, you've got the snow, no leaves on the trees, the sun that was setting in the background. But I think it's going to be quite good, and when we get to see the snow in the cities as well, if we can actually see that, that's going to really change up the game a lot, make it look very, very nice. Cars do look like they handle a bit differently, a bit all over the place, if you get what I mean. Forza Fun, nice to see you. There's a Forza Fun challenge. Apparently the whole game's based on Forza Funs, which I don't know. Doesn't seem to be a story. I mean, is the story really Forza Funs? Obviously, it's not going to be like just weekly or weekendly challenges we've seen. It's the actual story, something like that. Yeah, we've got a frozen lake to the left of us there, which in like spring, autumn and summer, that wouldn't be frozen. Like here, where we're on now, it's lake, it wouldn't be frozen. I don't think you wouldn't be able to get there, so that is quite cool actually. Festivals looking quite nice. Obviously the standard bright lights, a few rides and lots of crowd cheering. I mean, if you just look at the crowd on like Horizon 3 for a bit, they do some weird things. It's funny. So now entering spring, leaves, got that very, very nice green effect on them. Now, I was thinking, is this in Wales? Because in Wales, right, we have a WRC track that goes through forests, goes through a forest. I can't remember where it is. Let me just check. Okay, so the Wales Rally goes through different forests. I'm not going to read out all the names, but I know where roughly about it is. But yeah, I thought when I first watched this bit here could be similar to that, because it's in a forest. Obviously it's muddy, there's water, and that's what the Wales Rally is about. And it's in a Ford Fiesta, and there's bikes. They're quite cool, how you get to drive with them. I don't know if you crash them, they like fall off, like, or they're just not hard to knock down, because otherwise it'd be quite easy, wouldn't it? There's some big muddy puddles. That's what I like. The mud on this game seems to really have been improved. It looks like really muddy, which is good if it's in the UK as well. Like that muddy water there, all looks really, really good. A lot more realistic than Forza Horizon 4. I mean Forza Horizon 3, sorry. Yeah, there's the bikes. How many is it? I don't know. Is there just 2? There's 3. I think there's about 4 or 5, you know. They've got purple smoke coming out of them. There's some cool pipes you can drive through there. They're quite cool. Three bikes still. Go for a checkpoint, over a jump. There's a house over there. Another video on houses very, very soon. Yes, you can see all this, all looking extremely cool. Those bikes just crashed there, do you see that? This event's going on for a while, but I think the end is just up here. That's a bit of a gradient right there. And that is the end of that race. That is the end. Still got a few minutes left of this gameplay. We're now into summer, the final season, summer. For Mini, BMW M2. Greatest race of all time. Ford Escort there. There's that McLaren Senna yet again. McLaren Senna, some red arrow type things flying above as well. So here it's just a race at a festival. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the demo we get in a few months' time. I wouldn't be surprised, or it's like the opening scene where we have to drive to the festival. Like Forza Horizon 3, it was in the Centenario, just drive to the festival. Wouldn't be surprised if we actually end up doing these races as well. That'll be quite nice. Some more village-like houses here, it's like going through a little village, very British that. Very British. I do think the roads still feel a bit too wide for UK. They do. Thought they would have been a bit smaller. Got some very British signs there. Yeah, I'm climbing into the hills now. It does look very British with like the walls and everything. It just does. FXXK right there. Those walls you can actually break as well, I've noticed, so that's quite cool. Because in real life, if you did drive into it, it would break because they're not made out of concrete or anything, they're just stones piled onto each other. It's quite cool how they do them. Very ancient, well not ancient, like they used to do in the old times. And they're still standing to this day, so that's quite cool. That like ending there, how as soon as you cross the line it goes to like the white background and that. I like that, that's very cool. As you see, completed all 4 of the things right there. And apparently you win a prize after that. So that was the IGN Forza Horizon 4 E3 gameplay demo reveal. Shout out to IGN, I'll leave a link down below to the original video. But yeah, I just want to react to this. Forza Horizon 4 is looking insanely cool. I cannot wait for it. Especially now, all these other YouTubers seem really hyped for it as well. The likes of Black Panther, etc. Everyone seems excited for it. And obviously, I was always going to be excited for it, even if it wasn't set in the UK. But I knew it was going to be set in the UK, and it turns out it is. So that is very nice. I also want to say that there are 450 cars, at least 450 in the game from the start. In Forza Horizon 3 we had 350, so we've got an extra 100, and then I think they're going to change DLCs personally. Personally, I think DLCs will be a bit different, maybe it's a different way to go do it. Imagine if they said all DLC is free, like with the Crew 2, they came out, all DLC is free. Imagine if Forza did that, that'd be mad. But yeah, I think the DLCs, it won't just be the DLC packs, I can't see it being that. I just don't know. I think it's going to be a little bit different, you know. But like I said a bit earlier on, there doesn't really seem to be a story. Like Forza Horizon 3 had the story where you pick what everyone does. You're the leader, you're in charge, you go and do your races, pick what festival to set up, and that. And then Horizon 2, what did that story have? It was literally just do a load of races, wasn't it? Unlock the like special races where you like racing a train and that, and then you have all the championships to do. But I can't. It seems to me that they're doing a Forza-thon sort of story, like the Forza-thon. That is going to be the story, but obviously it's going to be a lot different to the Forza-thons we know and love. I mean, Forza-thons, they are great. The amount of times I've been on the game because of a Forza-thon. Incredibleness. But yeah, I wasn't even expecting a story really from Playground Games and Turn 10 and that. You just know it's Forza, it's not going to happen. They don't seem to be like a story-based game developers. Like, they're more about the amount of cars, what the map is like, etc. But that is good. I cannot wait to explore the entirety of this map. I've got to wait till like October the 2nd for this, because the demo will come out in September probably. They could do a beta, yeah, we don't know though. But yeah, it's probably going to be a demo because that's what they do. A demo will be releasing in September, but you won't be able to go on half the map, like 3/4 of the map, most of the map even. I've got to wait till October the 2nd to just drive around. I also haven't seen anything related to Wales yet. I haven't seen that. That's why I thought maybe that Ford Fiesta on the rally stage was maybe the Welsh rally. but if it's in the UK, I was expecting everywhere. I've not seen Northern Ireland, I've not seen the Isle of Man, I've not seen the Channel Islands, and I've only seen what is apparently London. I think it is in the trailer, and there's been a lot of focus on Scotland at the moment, in the countryside areas and that, like where the McLaren's driving and everything. Focus on Scotland a lot, but I do think as we get closer to the reveal, like, well, not the reveal because it's just been revealed, I mean closer to the actual game, we'll get more information, which will be quite nice. I've dragged this video on a bit too long, you're probably a bit bored by now, but thank you very much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new around here, but until next time, guys, peace out.
But I already know I'ma get it now though, I'ma get it now though, I'm not slowing down though, coming for that crown though.